preseason game?
Yeah, man. Main thing was to get out there, get against different guys, get a feeling for the game again. In-game routes versus different guys. So that was the main thing. But on top of the touchdown, I mean, that was just cherry on top. So.
Is the rhythm with Joe where you want it to be right now?
Yeah. Even though we didn't, get too many, I dropped the one, the deep one. So that was unfortunate, but I feel like the rhythm is there. Still a lot more to work on, for the rest of camp. But by come season, game one, we'll be ready. Sure.
This is a big week, joint practice against the Bears. What's the most important part of what you guys will get out of this one practice with Chicago?
Yeah, man, just getting reps, repping plays against different people that's not our guys. The competition. Just going out there and looking to have fun.
On that deep ball tee to the end zone, does that tell you that Joe Burrow is back, a ball like that?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, he was throwing them before that, so I mean, that's what I expected. You know what I'm saying? So, but seeing it felt good, man. So.
What about your touchdown grab? How you made a defender move? I think at the 6 or 7 yard line.
Yeah, it was a quick, simple, short route. Was able to keep my feet and turn around and score. So.
If that is the only offensive drive that the starters play this preseason, will that help for the regular season?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you see what we can do. We saw what we could do against other guys, even though I don't think they had their starters out there. So, I mean, it shows that we had chemistry going, with the running game, passing game. But looking forward to this week versus the Bears and get it going versus their one. So.
Do you think it helped to get out there in a preseason game and for whatever the reason might be?
Man, we've been off for a while now. It's always good to get out there and a game feeling and get it going like that. So.
How would you characterize the competitiveness with your defense in camp so far?
Oh, them guys very competitive, man. We go at it all the time. They got the best of us today. They was making plays all over the field. So hats off to them. Hopefully they keep it going and keep building through the season. So those guys, they ain't gonna do nothing but get us better on the offensive side of the ball. So.
Big picture, how do you think the offenses look so far at camp?
Look pretty good. Obviously, a lot of mistakes still out that we left out there that has to be corrected. But I think we've been looking pretty good.
When you do go to do these joint practices, we've seen before things can get a little heated between the two teams. Is there anything coaches say, veterans say, or is this just part of what's going to happen when you get two football teams on the field?
Sometimes it's just football. This is what happens. But obviously you want to try to stay away from things like that and just work. Just get the work in and just compete, man. At the end of the day.
Zach mentioned that sometimes these joint practices can be even harder than a game might be. Would you say that that's true, and if so, why is that?
I mean, 'cause you're going back to back, man. It's scripted, so sometimes you might catch a deep ball, you got to come run all the way back and run another deep ball. You never know. But it's just I feel like it's more intense because the guy's not gonna go out there in a preseason game and play, so the one-on-one's probably gonna go a little harder than we usually would. So.
When you're not in a preseason game, do you enjoy watching young guys, teammates going out there and making plays?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Man, it was good to see. Maine grabbed the touchdown and then had a big catch in a 2-minute drill. So, it's always fun to see the young guys go out there and perform well.
Are you going to take a sneak peek at Hard Knocks? Bears are in training camp.
Oh, it's with the Bears?
Yes, it is.
I didn't even know that. Shoot, yeah. I might as well take a sneak peek.
Might get a few nuggets.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.